Hi Pisces, so I'm going to do a past, present and future reading for October. This is love, don't have to be, but we'll just keep it open. There will be a part 2 in subscription, find out who's coming towards you, feelings, intentions, actions and the outcome there. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Alright then Pisces, let's go. So past, present and future reading. Past, present and future for Pisces. So do nothing. That was past, do nothing. What's going on in the present? Take a breath, not breathe, take a breath. And what's the future? Oh, forgiveness. Okay, so let's get these ones, then we'll do the tarot afterwards. So past, please, for Pisces. What happened in the past? The past was the answers you need are come in and do nothing. So that's what you had to do in the past. Maybe that's what you did do. What's going on currently for you? Take a breath. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Pisces. That's really good, which I feel that. I'm a Pisces and I really feel that. So in the future, we've got to learn forgiveness. So let's have a look what that's about. So forgiveness. What else have I got for the future for Pisces? We have got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so let's get you a couple of love oracles just to get a backdrop of what's been going on in the past, present and future. We'll get your energy and we'll clarify each card here. So let's have a look at 2 love oracles for Pisces. The first one is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And what else have I got? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond will deepen. So getting to know each other and soulmate. This is amazing, Pisces. Wow. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look at your energy, sort of like overview. It'll be your current energy, but it'll give me an understanding of where you go, where you're at and where you're going in terms of you as a person. So Pisces' energy, please. Pisces' energy. We've got the Knight of Swords. We're in Libra season, and Libra is this card. And it's about determination, forward momentum. It could be about great communication. You could be snappy, though, as well, or just geared up to something regarding talking things out or communication in general. It could be in any area of your life. I said we said love, but we're just going to keep it open. So we have got for you the Knight of Swords in your main energy. Let's have a look at what happens in the past, Pisces. Pisces is past, please. Holding on to stability. This could have been to do with a job, a relationship. This could have been you and needing to stabilise something for yourself. Okay, Pisces. What's happening now currently in your energy? So in your energy currently, you've got options or a little bit of confusion. We'll go through each one as we go through. So there's that 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, apologies. Someone could be confused around you. That is Scorpio energy. Okay, so what's going to happen in the future for Pisces in the future, please, Pisces? We've got the Devil. Ooh, Capricorn energy. What is going down? Okay, there might be lust, excitement. There could also be obsession, addictions, whatever that is. What's hidden from you that you're not aware of, Pisces? What is hidden? What's hidden from Pisces is someone is trapped in that 2 of Swords energy, or you're trapped in a decision process. You could have options in certain aspects of your life and you're not sure which way you want to go, and it might be giving you clarity. So let's get on with it and see what's going on. So your energy is the Knight of Swords. So that feels to me like you're really going for something. It could be in terms of your career, or you're just feeling really like electric at the moment. You get up and go is pretty good, your momentum. We have got you healing or resting and recuperating, which is lovely. We've got the King of Cups, which is you navigating your emotion beautifully. And you're collaborating. This is gorgeous energy, by the way. There's some sort of abundance, personal, internal abundance there for you as well, like that nurturing. We could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but obviously, you know, whatever, that's underneath the deck. That's what's hidden from you, so you could be nurturing yourself. But either way, there is some sort of healing taking place. Makes you breathe out, doesn't it? With that being said, you have really navigated through an emotion here, Pisces, and now you're ready to work on yourself and build on yourself, and you're taking charge in that. So you could be really a force to be reckoned with at the moment. You might be ready to launch or get out there and do something that is something you want to do emotionally, or even, you know, in terms of you being more emotional attached to that. So you've got really good energy. So let's get 2 more for the future and see where we're at, because we've got the devil there, haven't we? So the future, we've got, there's a little bit of up in your head, Pisces, please don't do it, over expanding forward. So there's something you want to expand forward to. You might be strategizing or keeping a lot to yourself on what you want to do. There is a bit of self-imposed imprisonment in you. Try not to let it get too fester too much, whatever that is in the near future. You have got forgiveness, and a practical plan needs to be made. But anyway, let's have a look at your past. Your past, you had the answers you need are coming, and you had to do nothing. Now that is stubborn. So it could be that you did nothing, you just stabilized yourself from a situation. Look at that. So you could be fixed on stability, and so that's where you were stuck. So yeah, let's have a look at what happens in the past for this Pisces, or those that I'm reading for today. Loss or regret. You wanted to stabilize yourself because you felt some loss or regret. There was toxic energy. Again, the devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there was some sort of like unhealthy energy. There might have been some partying, there might have been a reconciliation here that was toxic. It could be that someone's left you feeling lost or regret, or someone regrets something and now they wanted to come back around to reconcile. Or that was the past, they came back around to reconcile. This person is the devil in the tarot. I hope they don't block this, but that does say to me straight off the bat they needed to ground and root themselves. So there might be a little bit of lust or obsession there. Could be from you as well. You could have had some kind of like problems, addictions, that kind of stuff, and that you're feeling loss or regret, and you're holding on to the opportunity to stabilize yourself. Okay, because them two there is an addiction or a party or something along them lines. So maybe you've stopped doing that as well, because them two there are the devil and the 3 of cups, where it's you're out and you're getting you're getting on it type scenario. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on in the current energy, Pisces. So I've got the 7 of cups. So there's a bit of confusion around you, or there's a few options in what you need to do moving forward currently. There's a gorgeous energy of that Knight of Pentacles, which says to me you're moving forward slow and steady, and you're balancing stuff out that's been really confusing. You're getting a clearer vision. And there you are, your hangman. So you are meditating and contemplating and trying to see things from different points of view. You are very independent, self-sufficient, or self-reliant, or there is something to do with your becoming single, walking away from things that don't serve. Whatever way you look at it, Pisces, the way I see it is that you are really balancing something out for yourself. You're really going forward with a bit more clarity, because there's some stability attached to that as well in the current energy. You might currently feel confused, but just bear with it a little bit. There might be some clarity coming forward and leading you out of this confusion or these options from the past or whatever into much more clearer energy. We have got the devil in the future. Actually, say the current is the end of a tough cycle approaches, and take time to breathe out. The future is your dreams need a practical plan. Forgiveness. So someone might want forgiveness from you. We got the devil there, haven't we, in the future? Or you need to forgive yourself. It could well be that, Pisces, that you need to forgive yourself. We've got happiness. Someone really is wanting to be happy. There's a bit of passion and inconsistency there. They might be obsessing over it. They want victory. That's great energy, by the way. Personally, I think that's great energy. Someone's really wanting something so bad. Okay, it's a bit lustful, don't get me wrong, because we've got 2 wands, which is Sagittarius energy, by the way. So it could be Sagittarius season. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is passion. We've also got victory, which is, passionate victory. We've also got the 10 of Cups, so this is emotional celebration from a Capricorn maybe, or someone who is wanting to ground and root, who feels maybe a little bit like they want a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. They're holding on to you. It could be someone that you've had a toxic energy with in the past, and now they want to come back forward towards you. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. We've got the 2 of Swords here. So someone is trapped. This could be you as well, don't forget. What's going on in the future for Pisces, please? We've got a battle. Someone's in battle. It could be you or someone else, but there's a moon there, Cancer energy. Someone's not sure which way to go on a situation, and they've got their boundary up against it now, or you've got your boundary up, or you need to know your worth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it's something to do with nurturing a situation. It feels it is to do with love. There are some changes that's going to be balanced and equal, or someone wants to be equal and balanced with you and make the changes in love. there is a situation here that someone's not sure which way things are going to go. They could be like a little bit afraid, or there's a bit of fear of the unknown. So they just sort of like put their boundary up a little bit, or they're just concerned. They're just keeping themselves protected for now, for whatever reason that is.